go even further beyond!
These early mornings are definitely getting to me, but keep this in mind throughout the whole video that you're going to watch just now by me. The main purpose of this whole thing is so that you can get legendary finish Gohan to Zenkai Awakening, so you can store his Zenkai Awakening power, the Z power for Zenkai Awakening, but you can't actually Zenkai Awaken him unless you have him to 7 stars. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the knowledge I believe is in the game. And you can see I'm Zenkai Awakening him to 3 because I've already had him to 1, and you can get 2 levels beyond for free just by playing the game mode. So keep that in mind using the exchange shop medals that you get from Ultra Space Time Rush. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Yeah, my name is Zakashi, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a guide on the Ultra Space Time Rush Overhaul event, which really is just a copy and paste of the Ultra Space Time Rush, but they re-released another type of event that's similar to the Ultra Space Time Rush for specifically Gohan, so that you guys, including me, so us guys, can actually get extra tickets so that we can actually summon for Gohan on the Ultra Space Time Rush summoning banner and potentially pull him so we can Zenkai Awaken him, because as you know, you can only Zenkai Awaken people at 7 stars, and it just makes it more likely that you're gonna pull him if you have more copies of it makes it more likely if you have more copies of the tickets. Like if you have more accessibility to the tickets, then you're more likely to pull him, and he's actually on that banner. But actually I'm gonna explain more, but you guys want to get into the video straight away. But before I actually do that, if you haven't already, make sure you press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 10k. We recently hit 7k. I appreciate you guys so much. Like honestly, that's our 7k, 7 stars. We going crazy. But yeah man, 10k hopefully by the end of this year. But besides from that, if you have any questions in this video, make sure to leave a comment. I will definitely get to it. But also follow me on all my social medias. This is the YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. So if you follow me on any of those socials, mainly the Discord, I'm trying to push the Discord. That's where everybody be at, and I'll reply fastest there. So yeah, that's where you can hit me up or ask questions, if not the comment section. But yeah, getting into this guide, if you haven't played Ultra Space Time Rush before, the way it works is there's a number of battles. In Ultra Space Time Rush, the normal one, there's 10, but this one they've spread it out quite evenly. So in the first rush there's only 1 opponent, in the second one there's 3 opponents, in the third one there's 5, in the fourth one there's 7, and in the fifth one there's 10. 10 is the normal number, but they're all different levels for each different stage. So for Rush 1 in the Ultra Space Time Rush Overhaul, they're all level 1000. There's only 1 opponent though. In Rush 2, they're level 2000. In Rush 3, they're level 3000. You see the pattern: 4000 for 4 and 5000 for 5. And there's going to be different opponents for different levels. Maybe 1 opponent, 2 opponent, 3 opponents. 3 is the max. You know how it be in Legends. You can only carry 3 people on a team. And you basically just have to defeat the enemies and get all the way to the end. But the thing about it is that as you're clearing the missions, you actually don't have to do it in one go. So I could use these 3 units, and if I die, the enemy's health will stay the same, and I can go back in with another 3 units if I want. You don't always have to bring 3 units. You can bring 2 or 1, and you also get 3 support units that you can bring if you want to. I never really use support units because, to keep it quite frank, as long as your units are level 5000 and they're soul boosted to the max, you're gonna have a pretty easy time. I'm just showing you battles of all the bosses. The bosses battles are really the hardest ones, so you're gonna see how easily I'm clearing the boss battles. So by that knowledge, you should be able to clear all the other battles as well. And some of the battles don't even go up to 10. It's only Rush 5 where it actually gets kind of difficult. I'm not gonna say it is difficult. Like, I'd say the rest would be easy or very easy, and then the Rush 5 would be medium difficulty, not like a mad thing or anything like that. But yeah, so there's no need to actually be worried about, oh, I need to clear this now, because you can just go back with another set of units. So there's no rush in that aspect. But overall, you should be having a swift time You just need to make sure that you need to be doing the challenges. You see, every time before I select my team formation for the battle, I look at the challenge. The challenge is what's going to help you get the rewards, and that's what you want. You want the tickets, which is why you're actually doing the events. You want the kronas that you can get from it as well. So you're going to make sure to actually check the challenges before you go in with a team formation. The challenges only apply for when you're actually completing the battle. So remember how I told you that you don't need to complete it in one go? If you actually finish the battle without the team formation, even though you had an attempt of the battle with like the right units. So say if it said, oh, use android units, use one android unit on your team formation, and you didn't complete it, but then you went in again with 3 other units and there's no android unit, you won't get the challenge complete because you didn't complete the battle with that unit on your team at the time that you completed it, if that makes sense. Hopefully that got to you straight away, because people have questions about that. People usually confuse that with actually just like using the unit, then you should have cleared the challenge, but it's not like that. You need to win the battle with the unit that they're asking for in the challenge type unit. So make sure you're doing that. But overall, if I was to give you general advice, because one thing about Ultra Space Time Rush is that I can't give you a unit for unit type thing, because for one, you might not have the units I have. For two, you might have units I don't have. And for three, you won't play the exact same way that I play. So you might actually go about a different way and actually lose. Your units might not be soul boosted to the max, things like that. So I can't give you, say, use this unit, this unit, this unit, because you can use a number of units repeatedly. So it's not really a worry about who you use, it's about how you use them and how many tries it takes you. So for Rush 1, there's only one battle, so I'm not going to tell you like, oh, you got to be very picky. Just go in with your hardest units with Rush 1. Rush 2, the same thing. Every battle, just go in with your hardest units. You don't have to bring 3 units every time, because at Rush 1 to 4, they're really easy to beat. Rush 3, I'd say go in with your strongest units as well, because even at Rush 3, there's only 5 battles to actually clear. And then even Rush 4, there's only 7. I'd say hold off a little bit, but you can still go out with your hardest units pretty much straight away, because you'd have an easy time. And you can see with some of these, like I'm bringing 3 units at the start of the video. I wasn't bringing 3 units sometimes. Like I was just bringing out 1 good unit or maybe 2, because that's how doable it is. For these bosses though, more time I just bring 3 because it makes my time easier. Like you get extra advantage that by the way I'm attacking and whatnot. For boss 4, I just mentioned take your time a bit, but you can bring out your strongest units. Boss Rush 5, the stage 5, when you're going through all the 10 battles, I say hold off for the first 4, because that one has 2 mini bosses. It has a boss at stage 5 and it has a boss at stage 10. So you gotta be wary of that, and there's a break bar and whatnot. Not to say that the enemy is gonna be way stronger, but I found that one of my characters actually died. Like I think I lost Golden Freezer, and I was a bit shocked that he actually died. So just be wary of that. And even at stage 10, I believe Super Saiyan 3 LF Goku, he has like 11 health bars, which is mad. Like it's hella mad how much health he's got. So you just gotta be wary about that and just pay attention, so because you can actually slip up. And one thing I also advise, not to use auto when you're on Rush 5 or 4. Rush 1, 2 or 3, you can use auto and you'll clear it. But if you want to do it in the fastest time possible, for Rush 4 and 5, those stages, definitely do not use auto. I suggest that you play yourself. You'll find you have a much easier time. And yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. Like you just build up all the tickets from each stage, and to do a summon where you can actually potentially get a legendary finish character, hopefully Gohan, because I'm assuming you guys want to do the Zenkai for him, that you have to get him at 7 stars. But there's also I believe Beerus is on the banner, and LF Beerus obviously, and legendary finish Super Vegito. So you can have a chance of pulling them on the banner. Chances are pretty slim, but they are possible. I've pulled Gohan twice on this Ultra Space Time Rush banner, the summoning banner, and I've got a friend that's pulled Vegito 3 times in fact. So don't think that just because you didn't pull them that it's impossible. It is possible, so you should take your chances. And there's also chrono crystals that you can get, so yeah, you're just gonna benefit greatly by playing. But yeah, that's all I pretty much got to say to wrap up this guide. Hopefully it helped you out if you were confused about how it works or anything like that. The main thing is just to make sure that you're always doing the challenge. bring a character of the certain type. That's the main thing. For regenerations, I usually bring Super Perfect Cell or Buhan. For Android, Super Perfect Cell, Legends Road, Goku Youth or Trunks Youth. Those are the ones that are pretty like different than anything. Hybrid Saiyan, Trunks, like just from those are the ones I bring, but more time it's just color red or color green or color purple. So yeah. But if you did enjoy this video or it did help you out, make sure to press the subscribe button and help me out, man. We're on this grind to 10k, like I said, and we hit 7k, so I appreciate you guys. You always got to clap it up when you hit a milestone. Like I said, if you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment. If you're not going to leave a comment or you want to contact me, all my social media links on the left. This is a YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link, all in the description below. I'm pushing the Discord mainly, so make sure to join that. But yeah, besides from that, guys, my name's Zakashi, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Get ready! Lose! Won't let you. Expect. Whew. Leave this to. Expect. All right.
Hey, it's time for a little game.